Hello friends, welcome to part two. This is my second You and Them reading for the week. Um, it's because I tend to get more sales off these ones, I've got to be honest with you, not going to lie, need the money. Right, if you do want a private reading, You and Them or otherwise, please go to the link in bio. Recorded readings, in most cases I'll do it same day or day after, but please read the blurb. So, we've done You. We've done the You spread, so if you've not seen that, please go to part one, give me a follow whilst you're there. We're also on the march to 10,000. See if it resonates, and this is them. So these are collective, as always, you know the drill, I don't need to go through it anymore. Side note, yeah, I know there's a lot of scam accounts about me, please just block and report. I can't do anything about them. Please don't message me, I can't do anything about it. Right, let's go. Right, okay. Right, so the first card is the Four of Pentacles. Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. That's what you invest in your time, efforts and energies in. Now, this guy's the banker. He's the investment card of the investment suit. So this is saying that they're either financially or energetically saving for something. We then got the Five of Cups. Cups, water, emotions. Now, they're the figure in black. They're in black because they're mourning or grieving. They're mourning or grieving these three cups that have fallen over, and they're not seeing the two that are behind them. Now, based on the You reading, I'm wondering if there's been some kind of recent separation within this connection, and they've kind of got a little bit stuck in grieving or mourning mode. Now, I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. We don't do confirmation sneezes either. It's just a sneeze. Right. What I would say with this card is not fixed. Flip it round. Okay, it's okay to be sad, it's okay to be angry, it's okay to be pissed off. You're here living the human experience. But don't get stuck there. There will be better opportunities in the future. There will be new opportunities. But they kind of either have or are about to get stuck in grieving mode. We then got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Okay, upright position, we've got the two homeless figures here trudging through the snow. They're going, Christ, what are we doing? We're left out in the cold here. The Pentacles are in the stained glass window of the church. Okay, the idea is if they lifted the head up, saw the church was there, they could go inside and be offered some kind of help, support and salvation. It's unlikely we're talking about an actual church unless, you know, you're with or... Yeah, because it's a relationship one. Yeah, unless they're religious and, you know, you're not. I mean, you could be religious and follow tarot. It's rare. It's rare. Jesus normally likes to come on my lives and give me a bashing. Reverse position, still stuck there, but starting to realise there is support there. Now, this card often talks to me about somebody who's got too much pride, okay, and they don't want to ask for that help. They're aware it's there, but they don't want to ask for that help. Okay, right, we've got the Five of Swords next. Swords there where we think words we use. Now, they're the figure in the foreground. There's two figures that have laid the swords down, they're walking away. This talks about a difference of idea, direction and opinion and who's going to come out on top. Linking this into the You reading, they've said something to kind of get you back on board, and this is where it fell with the Emperor in the reverse in your reading, the toxic masculine energy. Now, it's going to be a bit hard to see, but if you look very closely, he's looking a bit smug with himself. Okay, I've got to be honest, it feels a little bit narcissistic tendencies, this. We then got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse position. Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Page is more youthful energy. Okay, this is them. This card for me is often the breadcrumbing card. Okay, excuse me. They'll give you a little bit and then they'll run off. They'll give you a little bit and run off. And remember, with pages, they have the energy of children. These offers, this breadcrumbing is shit. Okay, remember. If you're in your power and you know about your self-worth and your value, you will be a fucking king or a queen. And kings and queens do not accept offers from knights and certainly not pages. Okay. Overall outcome card. Page of Wands. So another page. Again, they're not coming forwards. Okay, that page is actually about taking action. Obstacles or blockages. Death card. Okay. Now, with the Death card, it is a positive card. It actually means rebirth, okay? I'm going to go a little bit left field here, okay, and just say that the obstacle or blockage here is that it's more so, on this occasion, it feels more so advice for you. You need to accept that this connection is dead. Right, final card, removing any blockages. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Okay, upright position, this is about balance. Equal give and take. Reverse position, one party's doing all the giving, one's doing all the taking. This is about pulling back your energy. So, yeah, I've got to be honest with you. This does feel very narcissistic. Now, the reason why I say this is because it feels like they're focusing on themselves, and their focus has always been themselves. Okay, they've been, you know, don't be surprised if with this person they've got secret bank accounts or stuff like that, and they're constantly you know, putting away for the future. Now, some things happen with that Five of Cards. Five of Cups. I'm going to go a little bit left field and say it's not so much something that's happened recently. I feel it's something from the past that they have never gotten over. Okay, and because they've never gotten over it and they've not stepped into the dark side and faced that trauma and faced those demons, I think they've gone dark. And what I mean by that is the kind of dark energies, the absence of light, has consumed them. Okay, they are aware that there is help there. They are aware that there are people who can support them if needs be, but because of their pride and their ego, they've not done that. Okay, so what instead they've done is they've gone, right, I'm gonna take control of this situation. I'm gonna kind of keep them on the hook, and then they've just left you hanging and hanging and hanging and hanging. I would strongly advise, based on these cards here, if this hasn't played out yet, and if we are talking about kind of like a bit of a separation, and you've been focused on yourself and kind of going, well, in the long, you know, grand scheme of things, everything's going okay. Do not let them back in. For the love of God, do not let them back in. Likewise, if you are in this relationship currently, you know, it's time to make a break. It's time to make a break. Like I say, that is a positive card. You see, normally if it was in the reverse position, I'd be talking about resisting. The obstacle or blockage here, like I say, because the narrative of the story here is that this connection's dead. It don't work. It's time to break free. What I'm also drawn to, and this is the first time I've ever said this, I'm drawn to the fact that with Death's horse, it's got red eyes, okay, and we've got what appears to be some kind of religious figure on its knees. I feel, like I say, it's going to sound a little bit out there and a little bit heavy. This person has lost their light. This person is being consumed by darkness, and this is just feeding more into their ego and their narcissistic tendencies and traits. This isn't going to go anywhere. All they're going to do is keep you dangling on a hook, and at some point they'll get bored and they'll leave you in a mess. Okay, break free whilst you can. But yes, I'm going to leave it there on that positive note. You can do it. Trust me, you can do it. I believe in you. Don't know if you're a madam. I believe you can do it. It's just about having that faith. Getting past the heartache, getting past the fact that, you know, this person isn't who they said they were going to be. Once you do that, you'll be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Right, anyway, leave it there. Good luck. Ta-ta for now.